Hello again from the Mall of Asia Arena, and you are still watching the Grand Coronation Night of the 50th Mutya ng Pilipinas. This, of course, is the question and answer portion brought to us by Celatec. And next up, we have Mutya ng Pilipinas number 24, Pauline Amelathenix, representing Bohol. Good evening, Pauline.
Good evening, sir.
Now, before I actually, no, that's fine. You can get that. I'll grab that from you. I have a very important question to ask you. How do you pronounce your last name?
Amalinx.
Amalinx.
Yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you see it spelled out, you'll understand why I'm asking that question. Let's see who your judge is. You've been fortunate enough to pick Mr. Franco Sabarano.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
If you could meet one living influential woman right now, who will it be? Why would you pick her? And what will you ask or tell her?
If I would pick an influential woman that I could meet, it would have to be Emma Watson. She is the most perfect example for me for a woman that doesn't need to dumb herself down to be accepted by other people, by a woman who is intelligent, by a woman who is concerned about the environment. And I want to ask and brainstorm with her on ideas on how we can better be activists as to those certain issues, like people who feel outcasted because they're smart, for example, or people who want to do more for the environment. Those are the things I would want to ask Emma Watson. Also, I am a huge fan of Harry Potter, and Hermione Granger was my idol as a kid.
Thank you very much, Pauline. Great idol. All right, next up, we have Mutya number 3, Ebony Victoria Banggit, representing Melbourne. Good evening. Would you please choose a card? Let's see, you have chosen as your judge, Mr. Wilbert Tolentino.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
What makes a beauty of Mutya unique?
A Mutya isn't just defined by the beauty of their physical appearance. A Mutya is more than that. We are internally beautiful, we have brains, and most of all, we are sympathetic towards all of our advocacies, including tourism, which we support our environmental crisis as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, we have Mutya ng Pilipinas number 30, Keshapornam Ramachandra, representing Iloilo. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Would you like to choose a card? Thank you. And your judge is Darlene Carbunco.
Among the exquisite characteristics of a Filipina, what do you think sets apart the beauty of a Filipina from the rest of the women of the world?
The true beauty of a Filipina is that a Filipina is true, and she has the qualities to be a good person. A Filipina is not just beautiful; she has a beautiful heart, a beautiful sense, and a beautiful inner characteristics. And I am proud to say that I am a Filipina because I am not only beautiful physically, but I am beautiful on my inner side. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Alright, we have 3 more lovely ladies to go, and the next one is Mutya ng Pilipinas number 47, Maria Faye Loaya, representing Cebu. Good evening.
Good evening.
Would you like to choose a judge? Thank you very much.
Welcome.
I love a nice active crowd. Keep it up, guys. Ooh, you're in luck. You've chosen as your judge Miss Tessa Prieto Valdez.
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Here's my question. If there is one person in the country you think that could be the living embodiment of the Philippines, who would that be and why?
Pardon, please.
If there is one person in the country you think would be the living embodiment of the country, who would that be and why?
So, thank you so much. I would choose Pia Alonso Wurzbach. Aside from she is beautiful physically, as we all know, Pia Wurzbach brings the name of the Philippines. She have a beautiful within, cleanliness of her soul, the goodness of her actions and deeds. And I believe through that characteristics, it can embody and bring the entire Philippines to the whole world. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much. Very succinct answer. Only two more lovely ladies left, so let's call them up. Mutya ng Pilipinas, number 42. Christine Micah Manixi, representing Navotas City. Good evening. Thank you. All right. And right next to Tessa is our next judge, Mr. Rahul Laurel.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, my question for you is this. The Philippines is both rich in natural resources and scenic tourist destinations. Name another abundant quality in our country has that you can use your power of influence as a Mutya queen.
I think the one abundant quality would be our fishery. Because I am a Navotenya and Navotas is a fishing capital of the Philippines. I think we should be proud of our fisheries here in the Philippines, like seashells, shellfish, and our famous galunggong. That's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Well, we are almost at the end of the question and answer portion. There's only one lady left. Let's see how she does. Calling on Mutya ng Pilipinas, number 19. Sharika Arif Muhammad Omar Akil, representing Sultan Kudarat. Good evening.
Good evening.
Would you like to choose a judge? There's only two left. Thank you. And you have chosen Miss Jacqueline Tan Sains.
Good evening, Sharifa. Good evening, too. Your question is, pageants are now promoting beauty in diversity, which is a great step towards intersectionality. What do you think about pageants that include more plus-size women and women from different religions?
Thank you for that question. I would set myself as an example of it because Mutya ng Pilipinas openly accept me for who I am despite of my religion. It only means that Mutya ng Pilipinas promote diversity, beauty in diversity. And as a Mutya, I will continue the legacy of the past winners, queens, and then to promote it to the whole world that we have our unique beauty despite of our individual differences. We amidst diversity, because if there is one thing I learned in this pageant is that being a beauty queen is not only looking for one's physical perfections, but what is inside of you, your thoughts and your grace, and the way you handle yourself regardless of race and religion. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. And ladies, you guys get to relax for a little bit now because the question and answer round is officially over, but wow, those are some answers.